What is up, Lifting fam? Welcome back to another banger as usual. Two things I want to talk about today. One, it's a really big announcement. The cut is over. And then obviously, two, it's chest and bicep day. The cut is over because in about 5 months, this is also another really big announcement. In about 5 months, I will be prepping for my first bodybuilding show. So I start prepping in 5 months. I don't get on stage in 5 months. That's the big announcement, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be insanely hard, insanely fun, insanely crazy. It's gonna be really, really bumpy and fun ride. So stick along with the journey. Like I said, in about 5 months is when I start prepping. I'll get a coach, obviously, and I'll just have some fun with it. It's as simple as it gets. But I'll talk more about that on a specific other video, maybe on the weekend. Chest, you already know. Biceps, you already know. Let's get into the Bible verse of the day, ladies and gentlemen. The Bible verse of the day is going to come from chapter 3 of Proverbs, verse 7 through 8, where it says, "Don't be impressed with your own wisdom. Instead, fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Then you will have healing for your body and strength for your bones." Pretty short intro today, just spreading the word because I have some other stuff planned. But let's go get a nasty chest pump. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we start off with the incline Smith machine, just working out with the bar, nothing insanely crazy. I did some warm-ups with the tricep push downs or a cable machine is what I was trying to say there. I did some warm-ups, getting the elbows and the triceps warmed up for the sets, obviously. So first, this is the second warm-up set, just working up to a plate, just kind of make sure everything feels good. Elbows are a little bit tender, but it's all right. It'll do, because I'm not going to do a whole bunch of sets of this anyways. I did about 5 sets in total, then we moved on to something else. So we're going to do 185 now. We're throwing 25 on each side. Like I said, just getting up to my top sets. This is now a working set. So I did about, I think it was 2 sets, 185. And then 1 set, 315. Not 315. Heck no, I wish. 225 for 3. It's not. I know the bar is not 45, but we're just going to say it like that. So I did, 1 set of 225 right here for 3. This Smith machine feels 10 times heavier than the one at my previous gym. And I think that's just, I don't know what it is about it, but I mean, I got some reps off. I'm not mad about it. And I also tried to do a flat bench press today. And obviously, it was like halfway, no, not even, almost towards the end of my chest, the chest part of the workout. I almost died just doing 185. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to do that. No way. Nobody's here. Obviously, it's like 12:30. When I got here, it was about 1. So it's 1 in the morning right now. And then we move on to a chest press. This is now my favorite form of chest equipment in this, well, I wouldn't say in this town, but in this gym specifically, because none of the other gyms around not even my neighborhood, just around my area, have this machine, and I really like this a lot. My second favorite machine in this gym is the pec fly, or pec deck, pec flat, but I'm gonna start beatboxing. I can't speak for some reason. Sorry, guys. Is the pec deck. So it's like very controlled, and like it's just a really nice pec deck. You guys will see, obviously. We throw 2 plates on the chest press here, by the way. But the one at my last gym, it was an old school one, and you guys know I love old school gyms and I love old school equipment. But I do think it's more beneficial for me right now to use that one, and obviously that's why I changed gyms, to have better equipment. But that pec deck specifically, I like a lot, and it's like I'm doing decently heavyweight, controlled reps. When I'm going out, I'm going really slow. When I'm coming back in, I'm going decently quick, like that positive and negative thing. But like I said, amazing machine. I love this one and the pec deck here. Then for my top set, I throw on 2 plates and a 10 on each side, and then I did 1 more set of 2 plates on this machine. I'm saying, if you guys have a chest press machine at your guys' gym, highly recommend. I really want to get a flat chest press machine. That's one of my biggest goals when I start making my own, home gym, is to get a flat one. But this one's good. Can't complain about it. I love it. I love the way it feels. I can definitely feel my chest in this. And I think as I got decently leaner. I'm not like shredded or anything, but as I got leaner, I could feel. I'm really just trying to work on that mind body muscle connection, which is a real thing. But I mean, in 5 months, like I told you in the intro, I'm gonna be doing a bodybuilding show anyways. So all that's gonna be improved. I'm gonna get shredded. I'm gonna hop on stage for the first time ever in my life, and we're just gonna have fun with this. So like I said, right now we're just gonna be lifting lifting heavy, lifting, obviously six times a week, 5 times a week. Kind of eating what I want, but Monday through Friday, staying on my meal plan that I've had right now. And on the weekends, just kind of eating what I want, because in about 5 months, I won't be able to eat anything I want. Obviously, if my coach, because I'll be getting a coach, says like, hey, you can have a cheat meal, then I'll go get a cheat meal. But besides that, coach is gonna tell me what to do, and I'm gonna do what coach says, because he's the coach. This is the pec deck I was talking about. I love this pec deck, and I'm pretty sure there's like a million different better pec decks than this, but so far I've been to about, I think it's 4 to 5 gyms. I've been to Mountainside, I've been to Grand Run Fitness, I've been to Anytime, and I've been to Club 24, which is the one I'm at right now. This is by far my favorite gym. Like I said, I've said it in multiple videos since I've been here. If you guys have a Club 24, highly recommend. And also, it's 24 hours. That's why it's called Club 24. So if you just got off work, like if you were working the graveyard shift, you can just go hit a nasty, leg day or nasty chest day or whatever it is. But yeah, so like you see how I'm doing like nice controlled, letting it go all the way, back there, then squeezing. I really like it because I can feel this in my chest, which is like crazy because I never used to feel stuff in my chest. Like I don't know if a lot of people, I don't really know, but I never did flat bench press for my chest. Like I just did it for strength building, like the pressing movement, and I think a lot of people would agree with me on that. Then we hit a little chest pump here. I was really pumped this morning. It was crazy. Shout out to my mom for supporting my gains. That's all I gotta say. She literally is always helping me stay on doing my cardio, figuring out new ways to help me like make things easier and do things easier, getting my meals in, doing my cardio. She's always checking on me and stuff. So shout out to my mom for always helping me out with my meal prep and stuff like that. Then we go into bicep curls. I literally just did straight curls for the biceps. That's all I did for the rest of the workout was just curls. So I started off with the 50s, then went to the 45s, then went to the 40s, then went to the 30s or 35s, and then I went into a strict bar curl. I did about 3 sets of that, and you guys will see it obviously. But this is also a new shirt. Shout out to my mom. It's a Gymshark lifting shirt. I got me and my mom one of these that like did in this bear colorway, like the Chicago bear colorway. Really love it. Really, and also like it's summertime. I don't know if it's different anywhere else, but it's hot in where I live, and it's like humid, so I wear one of these, and it's so breathable, and it feels amazing. If I was sponsored by them, I would literally recommend you guys to freaking go buy one of these. But if I'm not even sponsored by them, but go get one because they're amazing. I have this one and the white one, and then like I said, obviously we go into the strict bar curl, nothing insanely crazy. I was doing, I think this is 50s, or no, this is 40. So I did 50s first, then I did 40s, and then I did, I think, one set of 30s, and then that was all I did. And like, people overcomplicate bicep training. It's up and down. That's as simple as it gets. There's nothing else to that. That's the only range of motion for your bicep. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, amazing week, and just remember to read your Bible, talk to God. We're gonna have a great week. See you guys in the next one.